Rose is dead?
She drowned, actually, and we're all very, very upset about it.
You think it wasn't an accident?
I don't believe it.
Who would do something like that?
Peterson, he's on his way.
Who's this?
Jane is my temporary assistant, given the circumstances.
How did you know, Rose?
Through work? I know this is awful. You only did what was right.
I was made redundant shortly after.
We've got to get those bastards. Find out who did it.
We're all here because of Rose.
We need a thing to remind us we're all in this together.
Oh my God!
And we will get you justice.
You want to be careful.
What did you see? You need to tell us so we can go to the cops.
No cops. No way.
Oi! Wait!
Oh, sorry. Have you seen a guy around here with track pants, a beard, and a hoodie? No, sorry.
What are you up to?
Just looking for someone?
How about me?
Don't think so.
Piss off, dickhead, before you lose your nuts. Go. You all right?
This is getting a bit crazy.
If someone comes near you, just stab them with your khakis.
No, I don't mean that. We don't have his name, and I keep asking people, but there are a lot of homeless guys in track pants and a hoodie.
You want to give up?
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, and I am so cold.
Well, wear more clothes.
What if he's just not here anymore?
Well, right now, unless something turns up at Mosley's, he's our only lead. Come on, Nana.
And you were with Mosley and Loveridge for 15 years and McGregor Barrett for 12.
I am over 50, if that's what you were meaning. Thank you for your time.
All I was meaning is it's nice to meet someone with so much experience who sticks with a job.
Really?
But how's your schedule tomorrow? I'd really like you to meet with our financial controller.
Any time tomorrow is good.
Well, you don't have any holidays planned? Trips to Fiji?
No.
I just need to check in with Mosley's, although your references are glowing.
Barry Crowther. He's in HR there.
Fantastic.
Wearing you out.
Is there something that needs doing?
Any thoughts?
About...
The job.
I'm just trying to work out what's best for me.
Applications for the job close this week. If it's not a no, I can set the wheels in motion.
Right.
Off to the gym.
Something like that.
You got my application?
On time and very nicely presented.
You know me, Barry. I give everything my best.
You do.
The dishwasher is on. I will put it in tomorrow. Right. That's the temp I was telling you about.
She hasn't put in for it.
Really?
Excuse me. Barry Crowther, HR?
See you, Basil.
Yes. I do know a Sonia well.
Hold the lift, please. Hi.
You off to the gym?
Just walking.
I do pump class twice a week. So, how are you getting on with everything? Must have been so hard stepping in with Simon so stressed. And his wife, what a mare. Total mare, actually.
She's a wee bit frosty on the phone.
I can handle her. I'm putting in for it. I am the most experienced PA here now. And Helen, who I work for, she believes in women going for what they want.
Great.
I know. I'm so glad we had this chat. You have a good one.
Yeah, I get that cuckoo clocks are delicate, but if it's a fragile item, it... If you can just fill out the forms, we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Linda, before you go...
It wasn't you who crushed that cuckoo clock, was it?
No. Can I take a van home?
Sammy.
Mina's overdue. Our car's in the garage. There's 12 bus stops between our place and the hospital. If she goes into labor...
No donuts.
I don't do that anymore. I'm not allowed to do anything anymore.
Mina's still crabby.
Swollen ankles. She can hardly sleep. It's all my fault, apparently.
Well, use a condom next time.
Choice, Linda.
No donuts or you're dead.
Hey, how'd it go? Not too bad, actually. And I have a second interview tomorrow.
That's fantastic.
Finally, someone who doesn't think I'm too old.
Oh, you are not too old.
Oh, I have been worried. I never get past the first interview, if I get an interview at all.
Well, when you're 60, it is much harder.
I'm not 60. Well, I hope it comes off. Then I might not have to sell my house.
That's why you're selling.
10 months out of work. Struggle to pay the mortgage. Actually, I'm completely skint.
What about the Davy Hugh money?
I couldn't take it from me. That would be wrong.
But if it's there and you're in the shit...
Can't. But good luck for tonight, girls. Here's to Rose.
Ganesh is such a slack ass.
Yeah, I know. Possibly.
If he came along, we could split up. He could look after you.
I don't think Ganesh would be that much protection.
Shit. Hey!
Linda, I don't think that he's...
Hey, stop. I need to talk to you. Hey, stop. Don't be a prick. Hey!
Oh, shit! Linda!
You crazy?
Thought you were someone else. I am so sorry. We are so sorry.
Bloody hell.
What the hell do you think you were doing?
I thought it was him. Why else would he be wearing that skanky-ass hoodie?
Because it is how he dresses.
By choice.
Linda, I do not know how much longer I can keep doing this. I am tired and it is clearly not getting us anywhere. Sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Not upset.
Okay, look, the tattoo was awesome. And kind of sexy. But I don't get why you're still doing this.
Have you seen the salami?
I finished it. Comrade came over and he's found this really hot editor, Rebecca.
Cool.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, of course.
Look, I don't get the Scooby-Doo stuff. Staying at the dumb law firm.
Someone might know something.
Look, you went to work at Mosley's because of your parents, and that's sorted.
Still need a job.
Okay, Comrade's girlfriend works at Flash Harry's, the post-production place. She reckons there might be a job going on reception.
Reception?
It's an inn. Way cooler than law. A lot less dead people. But you should be thinking about what's best for you.
Right, because it's all about me?
Quick Smart Couriers, this is Linda. Sammy. What is it? Is it the baby?
Oh, you bloody moron.
So the van was just sitting outside your house and some guy rammed it.
I swear to you,
If you and your stupid crew...
I don't have a crew. I was at home with Mina, rubbing her feet.
So who rammed it?
Didn't actually see the dude who did it.
So how do you know it was a dude?
My neighbor Manny. He was looking out the window. He saw the whole thing.
Can I talk to this Manny?
Nice job, mate. Awesome moon.
I don't need an awesome moon. I need details, because our insurance record is already rubbish, and they're gonna want someone to hit up for this, or someone is in the shit. You know who that's gonna be? Me. Or you.
Oh, the dude driving the silver Audi.
What?
It's a silver car. The little circles. Even got some numbers. Don't know why it's yellow.
Dealer plate.
There's a clever kid there, Manny.
Registrations and licensing, you're speaking with Sheena.
Sheena, Linda here.
Is this about that foul? You can blame the South African ref.
Actually, I'm calling to trace a rego.
Oh, no. What have you done this time?
Not us. Not this time.
Yeah, Linda, that's what you always say.
Someone hit one of our vans when it was stationary. It was an Audi with a dealer plate.
Well, you know, I'm not meant to give out confidential information.
Oh, come on, Sheena.
You got any numbers?
Yeah.
You know, I'll be looking for some serious concessions next time we use you.
Yeah. Okay.
Another late one. How come you never invite me to one of your sessions? Incoming.
I thought we had an agreement about the job. I look like butter wouldn't melt, but you are a two-faced cow. Well, fine. If you want to play dirty.
Yeah, girl fight.
Don't be a dick, Charlie. But you have been warned.
I haven't done anything.
Personally, I wouldn't take her on. But stilettos at dawn, jelly wrestling.
Are you Jane?
Yes.
Barry from HR. Simon said you were applying for Rosa's job?
I said I was thinking about applying.
Well, either you are or you aren't. We have to do background checks, references, psychometric testing. So if you're not interested, don't waste my time.
Don't worry about the HR bullshit. But if you did have some questions about the job, I was thinking we could grab some lunch.
Okay.
Why don't you make a booking for 12 at the usual?
Get you. Simon never takes me to lunch.
Where's the usual?
Thank you for coming in again. We still have other candidates to interview, so we'll call you.
You'll call me?
Take care.
I'm sorry. Yesterday you were telling me to cancel trips to Fiji, and today you'll call me.
We do have other well-qualified candidates.
Is it the age thing?
No.
Then what is it? I'm sorry to sound desperate, but I really need to know.
Well, concerns have been raised about your reliability. This is just what I was told by Mosley's.
Barry?
Yes.
What did he say?
Mosley and Leverage. So sorry, Barry's still in a meeting. Can I take a message?
No. No message.
Sorry, I should have explained which place. The firm's got an account there.
It's fine.
Hi, Jane and I are just going to lunch. Can you take messages?
Sure.
I can cover for you if you need a hand. I'll just grab my lunch.
Are you okay?
It's weird. I haven't been here since the client function.
That client function?
Maybe it's time for a new usual. Thank you for taking over at a shitty time.
Rose must be hard to replace.
She is.
But Crystal seems efficient.
God, no. You have to save me from Crystal.
Crystal really wants it.
And I don't trust her one bit.
Why?
You worked at a lot of law firms.
Some.
You'll know how political things are. M&L is no different. More factions and rivalries in a Shakespearean tragedy.
A Shakespearean tragedy.
Daggers behind the arrows, everyone dead at the end. Maybe not in the best taste.
Who has the daggers out?
Anyone, everyone. Which is all the more reason why I need a PA who I can trust. Who's on the level.
Oh, hi, Felicity. Sorry to bug you. Helen really needs me to get hold of Simon, but his phone's switched off. Well, last I saw, he was taking Jane to lunch. Jane, the temp. Rose's replacement?
I'm really not Hamlet's biggest fan.
You can't not like Hamlet.
He was a guy with mother issues who couldn't make up his mind.
Those were the days, studying because you were interested.
But the interesting stuff doesn't pay.
Well, there are some careers in the arts.
I never found one.
It's not too late.
I thought you were trying to sell me into this job.
Felicity, hi.
Fancy finding you here.
I'm working.
Well, lunch is important, isn't it?
This is Jane, my PA.
The new one.
Yes.
Well, at least you are at lunch. We all know that can be quite a flexible term, don't we?
Do you want to join us?
Just passing. And Ethan did really well at swimming sports, which I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear.
Yeah, great. Talk about this at home, all right?
Well, if you can spare the time. So I'll see you later. What, 7, 8, 9? Enjoy your lunch.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My wife has some trust issues.
Around lunch?
You've probably already heard the rumors.
About?
Me and Rose. Rose and I worked together for 5 years. We were very close.
I see.
Felicity wasn't Rose's biggest fan. But now you know the truth, and you've met my wife. It's not as if you can keep secrets from your PA anyway.
You must miss Rose.
I regret that the last time I saw her, we had an argument. She walked through that door and
What did you fight about?
it was personal.
Well, hello to you. How can I help you today? Let me guess. Something sporty? Bit of grunt under the bonnet? Does that sound like you?
No. I'm here because a car with one of your dealer plates was involved in a hit and run with one of my delivery vans last night.
Right.
A silver Audi convertible. I need your insurance details, or we can settle in cash if you prefer.
Silver Audi convertible, you say?
Yeah.
It's right here. Come on. Silver Audi convertible.
It's the right plate.
Well, there's obviously some sort of mistake. As you can see, there's not a mark on it. Beautiful car, though.
So none of your cars were in an accident last night?
No, couldn't have been. Cars aren't allowed off the lot at night, you see. Marcus, can you move on to the Alpha, please?
All right, Dad.
Is that your son?
Yes. Yeah, he does valet work for me after school. Best to keep him busy.
This is definitely the car the witness saw.
Look, I'm sorry, love, but mix-ups do happen, don't they? How reliable was your witness? If there's nothing else I can help you with...
Messages.
Thanks.
Oh, did Felicity manage to track Simon down?
Yes.
Great. Simon's wife turned up at lunch.
That must have been fun.
Was there something about Rose and Simon and lunch?
There was a stash one time. Simon wasn't at a client lunch, and Rose was, I don't know, Rose was missing. Felicity came in, had a cow.
Where were they?
Who knows?
I need an answer right now, and I'm not standing for any more of your bullshit. Just calm down, right? I don't care who he is.
More drama. Excellent. You coming?
For a verbal reference, what did you say?
I explained that the firm was going through a period of cost cutting.
Bullshit! I thought you were my friend. And now I find that you've been saying that I'm some sort of passed alcoholic who never turned up for work.
I never said
Why are
are you telling lies about me?
Yeah, I just go into my
refuse to
office.
be treated like this. What is going on here? What is going on, Helen, is I'm finding it hard to get work. And that is because I'm being victimised and slandered by Barry.
It's not true.
Is there a problem here?
Sonia has some issues about the way she's been treated.
I've done nothing wrong.
I think the best thing would be to sit down and talk about it.
Certainly.
It might be better if you weren't present for now, Barry.
My office.
Thank you. Sonia?
Sonia, no one is trying to get at you.
I know lawyers have to look after their clients, but there are some things that are not morally defensible.
What do you mean?
You know as well as I do. This firm is rotten to the core, and I'm not about to keep quiet about it anymore.
Sonia, I'm sorry you've been having a hard time. And if these claims you make about Barry are true...
They're not claims, they're a fact.
I will look into this at once. And if we find there's been any inappropriate behaviour or misuse of power, there will be consequences. I promise I will look into this.
Thank you.
We'll be in touch.
I know the way out.
Jane, is it?
Jane March.
Helen Irwin, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
John?
Shit, they are such pricks. Do you think it was wise going in there?
I was tired of doing nothing.
But what if Barry was acting alone?
He is very antisocial in the bathroom. I'm just saying.
The world is full of assholes. This guy from today, I'm 100% sure his son T-boned my van and he out and out lied.
How could he get away with that?
He's going to.
But the car would have been damaged.
Not if he got someone to fix it.
Overnight? How?
Take it to a panel beater.
Whoa, that is some panel beater. Can I get his number?
If it's not damaged, how can you be so sure the guy's lying?
Because he's a car salesman.
She does have a point.
Can you take it to a mechanic? Get it checked out?
He would let me drive it off the lot.
I could take the car out. Get it inspected.
But you're an IT geek who never wants to help.
I like cars, and I'm a driver with considerable experience.
Since when?
I once drove an Aston Martin around the coast of Italy while fending off a carload of KGB operatives.
Video game.
It's called a race simulator.
Maybe you should do it. You drive like a nana.
Actually, I'm really tired and I'm going home.
What about homeless guy?
I'm sorry, but 2 weeks and no result. I'm over it. And what if we're barking up the wrong tree here? And I'm not going for the job at Mosley's.
Jane? You can't go. We need you.
What if we've got it wrong? What if Rose's death was personal?
What do you mean?
Rose was having an affair with Simon.
Yeah. A while ago.
You knew she was having an affair.
Then they broke up.
You knew about this, and you didn't tell me.
It was over. Rose said it was.
Well, maybe Rose was lying to you. Maybe she wasn't perfect, and this whole thing happened because she broke up with Simon. Or because his wife went mental. She's certainly paranoid.
Some rumor where a bimbo killed Rose.
It's Herne Bay, actually, and you don't know. And I feel like I keep going out on a limb for you when you don't even tell me the truth. And it all just feels too hard.
You promised.
Well, now I am unpromising.
I'll get on to Conrad in the morning. Have you been to Flash Aries?
No.
It is state of the art, and Conrad's girlfriend is wicked.
Sarah, the punk?
No, they broke up. You're way behind the times.
Probably.
Too much time with Linda and the weirdos.
They're not weirdos.
But the point is, we think about us now.
And your budget.
Our budget. Our future.
Thanks, Linda.
Hey, I was thinking, if you need a verbal reference, give Ganesh my number. That'll be glowing.
You are naughty.
We're blue roses. You want me to come in with you?
I'm good.
Keys.
Keys. Good night.
Night. Sonia? Get away from me, prick!
You all right? Thank God you came in. Look up.
Bastard! Shit.
Hello. Linda, why are you ringing me at whatever time you're ringing me? I'm a friend. Hi. How are you?
How do you think? Oh, thank you. Want one?
No, I'm fine. Are you okay?
It's nothing. She was amazing. He was in the house taking stuff.
Did the police manage to find him?
Nah. And no one saw his car.
It was a burglar.
Or it was to do with my visit today to Mosley's.
What did you say?
I said the place was rotten and I wasn't going to keep quiet.
You said that?
Like Rose. Look what happened to her. What do you think this is? Another accident?
Someone at Mosley's knows what you were doing.
Simon? Or Helen?
All the people they work for. Like Peterson.
Thought you said this was personal.
You probably shouldn't stay here.
No, she can't.
You can come to my place.
You do not want to stay at her house.
What's wrong with my place?
It's a dump. You can stay at mine.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
I thought you were out.
I know you don't have a lot of leave, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Barry. Just wanted to hand these in.
You're applying?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't give me much time for due process.
I do have referees, though you might need to call the UK if you need to speak to someone for a verbal reference.
I'm good at my job. I'll have you know.
I'm sure you are.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a car. I want to upgrade.
We do finance.
Oh, I don't need that. I've got cash.
Really?
An inheritance. My uncle in Mumbai, he was big in IT.
Very sorry about your loss, sir. And in my experience, the best way to ease that pain is with a 7 Series BMW.
BMW?
Timeless. I know. But of course, you are more of a Mercedes man. Wait. I have something even more exciting coming in next week. 2 Aston Martins.
Aston Martin?
DB9 Volante.
What about the Audi?
Well, the Audi's dependable, but the Aston Martin says you're a man who knows what you want, sir.
Just the Audi.
Okay, I'll get my coat and the key.
I'd rather go alone.
Seriously? It's a lot of paperwork, sir.
I was gonna cruise by my girlfriend's place.
A man who likes to impress the ladies.
Shit, Ganesh, where have you been?
I had to take it for a proper spin.
Who are the geeks?
Linda, this is Gareth and Sanjay.
Okay, get out. So what do you reckon, Wayne?
Yeah, it's been in the praying all right.
What happened to the Indian fella?
He decided not to buy a car that's been previously damaged. My mechanic's report. The radiator's been bogged, the chassis dented, the bumper's been recently replaced, so recently the paint is still wet.
Look, it doesn't really matter. It's been sold.
Since when?
A cash buyer. It's off the lot tomorrow.
Bullshit.
These things happen, love.
You know what I think? Your son took the car, crashed it.
Now, that's a very interesting story. However, you don't have any proof.
All I want is for you to admit liability and I can get the insurance sorted. Or I'll take $5 grand cash.
It's a nice try, love. But you know, just not gonna happen.
What is it?
School concert. You asked me to remind you.
Shit, thanks. By the way, I'm glad you decided to apply for the job. What made up your mind?
I just thought about it overnight.
It's great. See you tomorrow.
Sure.
How's it going?
Hi. I came in here the other day.
Oh, it's Simon Frost. He's a regular.
Oh, this might sound a little odd, but there was a woman at a client function here a couple of weeks ago who died.
I'd hardly forget. The cops were all over us.
I noticed that you have cameras here.
Boss likes to keep an eye on the staff.
You wouldn't happen to have a copy of the footage from that night?
Oh, you've already got it?
Who has?
Well, the cops got a copy, and you guys.
Who asked for it?
Simon, I think.
Is it possible for me to get a copy as well?
I think it's been wiped. You could check with the boss, but she's away in Melbourne. Lucky her. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
Okay.
Frost took the footage to cover his tracks.
But the cops also have a copy, so it can't be anything too obvious.
Maybe Ganesh can get hold of it.
I can look.
But you're out of there.
I applied for the job.
Why?
Well, after Sonia was attacked, I thought I should stand up.
I didn't lie to you. I didn't know Frost and Rose were still on.
She was. But I get it.
So we should go back to looking for the homeless guy then.
Possibly. How's your house guest?
She has cleaned out my fridge and all of my kitchen cupboards. You're late.
I was at the pub. Why did we change venues?
Because someone attacked Sonia.
They did?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't I know about this?
Because I don't want you to freak out.
Who the hell attacked her?
Ah, good. You're all here.
How are you doing?
Me? Good. Got to get on with it, really.
So who attacked you?
I don't know. But they aren't going to get me. Do. Try the cheese.
How'd it go with Terry? Did you get him?
Nah. He was a total shit. Andy called me love. And now I'm in shit with my boss. But if I tell him the truth, then Sammy will lose his job.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
I don't see what I can do.
Your car man is a liar and a cheat, and he needs to be held accountable.
I hope you're not talking anything illegal, because I would not do well in jail.
Oh, no, we can be a lot cleverer than that.
What are you thinking?
We work our contacts. Get creative.
Do I look okay?
You look like you work in an office.
I know you were pissed off. I didn't go for that post job.
But you think that's all I care about? You need to be careful, okay?
I will.
And that job at Flash Harry's, it's already gone.
No. No, no, be quiet and listen, please. I did not order a skip. No, no bin, no bin. No, I just want to know, when are you going to come and pick up the skip?
Dad, no water.
Shit.
Your turn, Tim.
Hello.
Well, I don't think this is going to take long. I already know your work. Didn't know you did honours.
I really needed another year of student debt.
I assume all the references are fine.
Yes. Although, this showed up on the background check.
How did you get that?
Facebook. It was part of the background check.
You're not serious.
Some kind of protest.
Greenpeace.
Wow, dangerous stuff.
The psychometric testing also suggests you're a bit of a free thinker. Tend to be a little secretive, go your own way.
This is such hogwash.
It's important to have team players.
I want Jane, so cut the crap.
You know what? Give her the job, don't give her the job. I don't care. All I've ever done is what I was asked. As you bloody well know. And what did that ever get me apart from an ulcer?
Well, I think that's the end of the interview. Congratulations.
Still no water. That council doesn't have a bloody clue. Here, use those.
Hey, love. Linda. It's just in the neighborhood. You having some work done?
What do you know about that?
Mix-ups do happen.
Yeah.
It's interesting what you hear. My mate in licensing was telling me about this kid who lost his restricted for the second time. You got to think, if this kid took a car out at night and crashed it, he'd be in major shit.
Get off my lot.
Actually, I have another one you might like. I work in freight forwarding, so I have quite a bit to do with customs. There's a shipment coming in of cars. Aston Martins might get quarantined, all because of some stupid spider.
Who the hell are you?
As I told you before, Linda, from Quick Smart Couriers at Morningside. All I wanted to do was sort a problem. 10 grand would sort it. Problem over. Hope it works out for you here.
Hi. You got it?
Yes.
Well, I hope it makes you very happy.
Welcome to the good ship Mosley's. Less safety equipment than the Titanic.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Jane.
Thank you.
I'm sorry if Barry was in any way rude or obstructive.
It's fine.
Well, he's not with us anymore.
He's gone.
Barry resigned, but we were happy to make it effective immediately. Is Simon here?
No, he's out at a meeting.
I'm sure you're going to be a real asset to this team.
Well, that's me.
How about that drink? You still owe me.
And I still have a boyfriend. Just.
You know you're breaking my heart.
Hi. Thanks. I know we're the opposition, but you don't have to be like that about it. Sonia! We did it! Bloody did it. Sonia! Sonia! Sonia?
Where do you think she is?
I don't know. All their stuff is gone.
You think someone broke in?
None of my stuff was gone.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Sonia.
You can call me Elizabeth Clyde.
Why would we want to do that?
It's on my birth certificate. Sonia Elizabeth Clyde.
You've changed your name.
Whitwell was my husband's name. Never really liked it. Oh, good news. I sold my house. For less than I wanted, but never mind.
What's going on?
Sonia Whitwell has gone away. She had to, really. She just took rather a large amount of money from a trust account at Mosley's.
How much money?
Nearly $1 million.
Jesus, Sonia.
Elizabeth.
You took $1 million from Mosley's.
985,000, give or take. Oh, I thought it could be handy for us to have some capital.
Sonia, are you fucking nuts?
Elizabeth. And no. I didn't see why I should sit around waiting for them to get me. So I got them instead.